what's up everybody out there in Learning Land? Tyler from 10thumbspro.com coming at you with another ukulele tutorial. Christmas is just around the corner, so we're going to do a classic chord melody style Christmas tune. In the notes, we have Christmas playlists with tutorials from the years past as well if you want to rock those out. You will also find printable tabs for this lesson and all our lessons by becoming a Patreon as well up in the notes. If you like ukulele tutorials, make sure to subscribe. We do new ones every single Wednesday and Saturday. But if you came just because you want a tune for your sweetheart this Christmas, that's cool. I dig it and I respect it. Why don't you go ahead and grab your ukulele. Brain and attention span. You got those three things? Follow me on in and let's break this lesson down together. Come on. All right, so we're gonna break this down as easy as possible. It's gonna be a pretty basic arrangement. So if you're not a true beginner, but if you've been playing for a little while, you know a couple chord shapes, you should be able to tackle this. We're gonna do it 4 bars at a time. So let's start with the first 4 bars. The first phrase the melody sounds like this. So we're gonna play the open C string with our thumb. Pinch the C and E with our thumb and index. And we're going to make an A minor with our pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, ring finger 3rd fret, strum these 3 strings with our thumb, drop that ring finger to the 3rd fret of the A string, and strum again. Okay, so the first measure. And that's for sure my favorite little lick in the song. This is going to be just a nice little run. Ring finger 3rd fret of the E string, pointer finger 1st fret, open, 2nd fret, open. Oops. And then again middle finger 2nd fret. Okay, so let's put those 2 together from the top. We get from there, that first phrase will repeat itself again. And then we're going to make a G chord and strum all the way through, but with our thumb, but only to the 3rd because we want this 3rd fret here to shine. And then down 3 times with our index finger, because in the first one, the melody is here on the 3rd fret, and the rest there is no melody. So we're just continuing the rhythm. First 4 bars. Okay, now we graduate 2 bars, 5 through 8. 5 is the same. That's a common motif that we're going to see throughout the song. Okay, and the next part is going to be a bar chord on the 5th fret. Now, if this bar is too hard for you, we're barring 5, 5, 5, 5. You can just play just the melody note, which is the 5th fret. It'll still sound great, because what we're going to play with the bar chords will sound like this. And just the melody will sound like this. Okay, so it's fairly similar. So you can also, just like in the first part, feel free to play just the melody if the bar chords are too advanced. Barring this one, you can use your pointer finger. I like my ring finger because we're going to work our way down, and we'll play all the way through. 5th fret, 3rd fret, and then we're going to make this cool shape here, which is a D minor shape. Chord you know, but we're gonna get that pinky on the 2nd fret of the A string. 2, 2, 1, 2. Play all the way through. Open A string. But keep these fingers down because you're gonna move that pinky to the 3rd fret. 3, 4. Okay. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Then we're gonna make an E7 chord. For this next part, you're going to need an E7 chord. Okay, then we're going to make that E7 chord and strum again with our thumb through the first 3 strings. But we want that open E to ring out. Down, A7, down, down, D7, down, down, G7, down, down. So those 4 measures, nice and slow. Okay, and then we get to bars 9 through 12, which conveniently is the same as 1 through 4. So let's go ahead and just play through one more time. We start off the same again. All right, but now we're gonna introduce something new. Slightly familiar. Again, if these bar chords are too hard, feel free just the melody. The melody in this part's gonna go 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1. Okay, but what we're gonna do is bar that 5th fret with our ring finger, 3rd fret with our middle finger, and we're gonna do that cool shape again, open, but this time we're not going to continue with the D minor. We're gonna do a little mini bar on 4, 4, 4 and play those first 4 frets, stopping on the 4th fret of the E string, pointer finger, 2nd fret of the A, to an A minor, pointer finger, ring finger, 3rd fret. So that measure, nice and slow, would be 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1. Then down, 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 C7, down, 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 down. And this is the part where the Fat Nasty solo comes in. Actually, I'm just joking. This is the part where the part B comes in. So let's take a look at that. These chords are a little trickier. Again, if it feels advanced, where you can't make the bar chords, just feel free to make the melody. Pointer finger, barring the 5th fret, and then you're gonna get your ring finger on the 7th fret. Beautiful F major 7. David Bowie, rest in peace. Every time I hear this chord, I think of you. Major time to ground Christmas. So what we're gonna do is strum all the way through, and then again on the 2nd beat, we're gonna play with our thumb. 1, 2. Then we're gonna go over to this crazy, crazy shape right here. That's gonna be ring finger, 5th fret of the C string, pointer 4th of the E, pinky on the 7th, 3, drop down, ring on the 5th, pointer on the 3rd. And that's gonna go right over to this C major 7. So that one measure, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. We get to this measure, we're gonna play that 1 and 2. We're gonna make this cool C diminished shape, 2, 3, 2, 2. Strum it with our finger once, 3rd beat, no melody. We're gonna follow through with our thumb, 4, and then take this middle finger here and roll it over to the 2nd fret. And then you're gonna play a D minor. So that measure would be all right. D minor, we're gonna strum all the way through it. 1, pinky, 2nd fret, offbeat, and then we're gonna make this D minor 7 shape, strum through. 2, 3, a G chord, 4. Then we'll remove this middle finger, making it E minor 7. 1, again with our thumb, because we have the melody in there. Then down, down, down. Okay, so if we play all 4 of those pieces together, we get this. Okay, A minor. From the top, we're gonna do the last, this is the part B, last 4 bars. We're gonna make that A minor, pointer finger again on the 2nd fret, 3rd finger down there, 1, just the 3rd fret, 2. We're gonna make that C diminished shape again, 3. Now we're gonna introduce a B7, because you want that B to sound, and then you're gonna go right from there, remove that shape and play the open and. So that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. On the next measure, we're gonna make an E minor, and we're gonna play that open G string, 0, 4, 3. Our melody note is here on the G string 3rd fret. So we'll strum through with our thumb, immediately lifting our pointer finger, open A, and then right back to the chord on the 2nd beat. 1 and 2, 3, 4. G chord, thumb, because we have a melody note there. 4, remove your middle finger, and then put it right back down for another G with the thumb. So this measure will be 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 1. All right. Now this measure here, we're going to play that G chord. Then we're going to play that pinky 3rd fret. And then 0, 2, 3, 5. Grabbing that 5th fret. You could also do this bar shape that we've done in the past if you want. 3rd beat, right back to the G, down, no melody, so you use your index finger, down, and then thumb on the 2nd right there. And then, continuing at the next bar, melody will be right here on your pointer finger, so you'll thumb the first 3 strings, doot, 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 then down, down, down. Those 4 measures. All right, so now we get back to part A. First 4 measures, something that we've already seen. We'll see that same measure we've seen again. Now it gets a little different here because we're going to take it home. We're going to go all the way up and grab that D minor again. This time ring finger up here on the 7th fret. If this is too awkward, you can feel free to remove that, depending on how cramped it is. We're going to go all the way through, melody on the 8th fret. Then we're going to play the 7, then all the way through to the 5. 3rd fret. We'll slide that, make an E7 here. But then we're going to grab the E7 bar shape. We bar the 4th fret with our middle finger on the 5th fret, because that's the melody. So the melody in this part goes 8, 7, 5, 3, 2, 5. Like 1 and 2 and 3, 4. With the chords we get. We'll then make an A minor, strum through with our thumb, because our melody is the open E. Then a pointer finger down for 3. 1, 2, 3. To a C7. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to introduce a new C chord. We're going to jump up, bar the 7th fret, middle finger 8th fret, and our ring finger up here on the 9th. 9, 7, 8, 9. Because our melody is this E note. If that's too hard, you could do 0, 0, 0, 7 as well. But I think this one sounds just a little better. You could also do just 7 and 7 if you wanted to as well. And then we get to the coda, which is just the last 3 measures of the tune. So in the coda, we're going to make that F major 7 shape that we've done again, barring the 5th fret, ring finger on the 7th fret, and that's your melody right there, thumb. Then we're going to play the C string 5th fret, which is already down, which is another F note, our melody again. Open A string, this time our melody is on the A minor, and then just the 3rd fret. So that one measure goes. And this part, kind of the tempo stops, it relaxes a little bit. You can kind of do what you want. You go 7, 5, 3, 2. And then I make a G chord, but with no middle finger. Open A string with my thumb. And then I put it down and do it again. And then a C chord. Well, why don't we put all 3 of those measures together so we have the whole coda. Cool, friends. So here's the play along. Let's put all the tabs up and play through the whole tune together from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Merry Christmas, everybody. Ho, ho, ho. Cool, everybody. So again, thank you so much for watching to the very end. Remember to subscribe. New ukulele every single Wednesday and Saturday. Contact me, 10thumbsproductions@gmail.com. If you're interested in Skype lessons one-on-one, I will take your playing from here to here. That's a fact. 10 Thumbs t-shirts up in those notes as well. And again, think about becoming a Patreon. You'll get your printable tabs up there for this lesson and all our lessons, okay? All right, everybody, until next time.